for joining me for Tea and Poetry. I just want to say before I get started reading the poem for today, and it's a good one. It's a poem by Linda Hogan called Map. I'm pretty excited to read it. It's a really beautiful poem. I just wanted to say that I realize it's almost been a year since I started doing this. And, I started it at the beginning of COVID when we were all kind of closed down and closed off from each other. And I was really struggling. I felt really lonely and really isolated, and I was missing my family and my friends and my clients even. And so I just started building in this time for myself in the afternoons where I would take a break and have some tea and read poetry. And then I thought maybe it would be a nice way to connect with other people to record these and then kind of put them out there into the universe. So I just wanted to say I kind of feel like I'm coming up on my 1-year anniversary. It might even be a year. I don't know. I have to go back and look. But I just wanted to say how much pleasure it's given me to do this and how much comfort it gave me to do this during that time. And I guess I also wanted to say that I hope that it gave you pleasure, gives you pleasure, and gives you comfort or gave you comfort. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Okay. I'm going to read this poem called Map. It's called Map, and it's by Linda Hogan. It's kind of beautiful. It's kind of a reflection or a meditation on our ancestors, on our past, on the earth, on nature. This is the world, so vast and lonely without end, with mountains named for men who brought hunger from other lands and fear of the thick, dark forest of trees that held each other up, knowing fire dreamed of swallowing them, and spoke an older tongue, and the tongue of the nation of wolves was the wind around them. Even ice was not silent. It cried its broken self back to warmth, but they called it ice, wolf, forest of sticks, as if words could make it something they could hold in gloved hands, open, plot away, and follow. This is the map of the forsaken world. This is the world without end, where forests have been cut away from their trees. These are the lines wolves could not pass over. This is what I know from science, that a grain of dust dwells at the center of every flake of snow, that ice can have its way with land, that wolves live inside a circle of their own beginning. This is what I know from blood. The first language is not our own. There are names for each thing, there are names each thing has for itself, and beneath us, the other order already moves. It is burning. It is dreaming. It is waking up. Don't you just think that's a wonderful poem? I just think that's a beauty. So thanks, Linda Hogan. Okay, well, that's it. I'm going to take a little break. It's good to take a break. It's good to take a break when you're working once in a while. I'm going to go finish my tea, and I hope you'll continue to send me poems. I love when you do. And please keep commenting. I love the engagement. I like talking to you. I'm happy to answer questions, happy to hear your poems. Okay, anyway, I'll be back next week with more tea and poetry. In the meantime, take care.